Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday, June 11th, the full moon of June 2025, also known as the strawberry moon. And first thing we're going to do is get a shot of the many prayer candles that we have that are lit. So let's get that going. They all have people's names, initials on their and their prayer wishes on them. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. I have a very good member of the Grandma Rosa Dream Team assisting me tonight. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. We're doing these in the near the office tonight. We do the candle burning and the prayers in various places. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was doing them. No, not even that. 2 weeks ago. No, 3 or 4 weeks ago now. I was in the Greater Holy Lands. I was taking a class in early Christianity, and I went to places that apostles went to after Christ's death. And I went to various places. The Greeks really carried the ball with early Christianity. And I went to a lot of places. For example, a reading from St. Peter to the Corinthians. I went to the exact spot where Peter preached. Took pictures of that, said prayers for people, and then had sent out a mailing with a painting that would depicted what it was like at that time. This is shortly after Christ's death, when the apostles dispersed through the Holy Lands and preached the word. And so there was a painting. Well, I did a mailing that had a painting of Peter's spot where he preached to the Corinthians, and then a picture of the exact same spot now where I prayed for you. Of course, it's more like ruins now where the painting depicted it in its splendor and glory, but the heart is there and the spirit is there. So anyway, I've got my yarmulke from the Western Wall, Jerusalem. I've got Holy Land soil and Holy Land oil that I anoint myself with. We've got candles for many purposes, a tribute to departed loved ones, Jesus Christ, candle for courage and strength for customers, Mother Cabrini with a memorial, protection for customers, for people to have money blessings and health blessings and family harmony. And I've got Gregorian chants going on my phone. And the full moon will soon to be rising. I've got members of the Grandma Rosa Dream Team with 6 lit candles, and they're saying, they're verbalizing prayers for each member of our monthly prayer candle group as they put their name and their prayer wishes underneath an arching group of 6 lit candles. And that's happening right now as we speak as well. And then I've got several other candles going for people that purchase more than 6. And these are monthly prayer candle subscribers. I've got a huge postal bin here full of mail and prayer requests. I mean, this is just the top layer. As I promised in mailings, I've got, so many names and addresses of people over the years who I promised I would have in my, what I call my prayer circle. And then these are recent buyers, names and addresses. It's the last full moon that are right here. And then these are people from a mailing list that I will be mailing to soon, and I will tell them your name and address was in the prayer circle for the June full moon prayers. Okay, one thing I want to talk about is many people. Many people will write in and they say they have enemies. They got problems with jealous people sending them bad energy. They've got problems with love interest rivals, people trying to hold them down. First of all, you connect with God, you're going to rise above the negative energy. Keep your mind on where you want to go in life. Stop getting caught up in the noise around you. That's number one. Very important. A lot of people get hung up on wanting to get somebody back who has hurt them. Get even. Revenge. There's two things that I recommend. Number one, you get yourself where they can't keep hurting you. Very, 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 very important. Find a path out of a bad situation so that they cannot keep hurting you. And then number two, in Deuteronomy, that's the old book, Old Testament, the Torah. The Christians, I think, call it Deuteronomy. Maybe it's Jewish, I'm not sure. But there's a quote in there that says something like, leave the vengeance to me. Meaning God telling people, let me take care of the vengeance. Now, I don't see God as a revengeful God. But the point in this Deuteronomy, in the book of Deuteronomy, the Old Testament, the Torah, is don't get hung up on getting even. I've had some people hurt me very much, and I've had fantasies about getting even. But then I think of that quote out of Deuteronomy, and it's sort of like, it's the same concept as the concept today of what we often call karma. Meaning, somebody's hurt you, look, focus on moving your life where you want to go. Connect with God. Connect with the right people, the new people, the right people, and move your life in the direction you want it to go. And at the same time, there's the concept of karma, which is the person who has hurt you will attract bad by virtue of the fact that they go through life hurting people. And I see that as very similar to the concept in Deuteronomy that says something to the effect of, let God handle the vengeance. Let the universe get even with that person. Now, of course, these things are not a perfect equation. Karma isn't an instant perfect equation. But if someone goes through life kind of predatory, if someone goes through life spending their God-given life energy on hurting others, on holding others down in order to make themselves feel better about who they are, over time, that's going to result in some kind of vengeance, retribution, evening out by the universe. Something where you just can't go through life hurting people. At some point, something's going to catch up with you. Again, it's not a perfect equation, but generally I believe in that. So, Deuteronomy, it's a good concept. Focus on where you're going to go in life. Focus on positive people, positive development, growing yourself with God. And let the heavens, let the universe, let karma take care of straightening out the person who's hurt you. Okay, we're going to go to the prayers here soon. Nope, that's not prayers. I want to get the exact list that people mail in. Oh, I've got a ton of something else here. Okay, here we are. After we're all done, we take about 70 candles and we put them in a cross shape. And we put all the names around the cross and we burn it all night long. So kind of like in theory, these prayer services last like 12 hours and they're under the full moon all night. And the reason I say that is because I happen to have done a mailing where there's a picture of the real life cross burning. And in fact, that's in fact what we do. So, all right, we're going to start the prayers. The first thing we like to say is that we are all unified. Everybody and everything on this earth is unified. Okay? And we are connected because we're all of the same God. And the Creator is always in his or her creation. So we're all connected. We got to treat each other well. We're all of God. And what we want to do is we want to pray. We want to pray for all of the people whose names we have. We want to pray for all of the prayer requests and the people that wrote in. We want to pray for all the monthly prayer candle subscribers who are being prayed over right now. We want to pray for all of the people who bought one-time prayer candles. We want to pray for everybody who we're associated with, everybody in the world even, of course, but certainly everybody who we're associated with, because Grandma Rosa has the best, most loyal spiritual family that I can imagine, and I'm so grateful. So we're saying prayers, and we're saying them in a way where it's happening. It's feeding your spirit with a positive energy, feeding your mind with a lucky, excited energy, feeding your mind with a feeling that you can do this, that it's happening, that the ball is rolling. All right? So we'll say the prayers, Lord, and as I say the prayers, I'm going to sprinkle herb on this paper, and then after I'm going to say a prayer for everybody under the soon-to-be rising full moon, and I will sprinkle the herbs under the soon-to-be rising full moon. Okay, money, luck, blessings, prayers. Money blessings are coming to us. We are getting more and more prosperous. We are connecting with God. We are contributing to society, and we are being rewarded for it. We're turning bad luck to good luck. It's happening right now. We're winning. We're winning in all parts of life. We're winning in every way we desire. We have luck blessings coming to us. And especially in games of chance, every customer, just about every customer wants to win something. And we certainly pray. We want you to be a winner in all parts of life. But specifically, of course, people turn to folk spiritualism for luck charms, to be lucky, to win, including winning in games of chance such as lottery, bingo, casino, sweepstakes, and any other games of chance. Customers seem to really love games of chance, I must say, slot machines. Okay. We are removing negative energy. So many people feel they have negative energy on them. We are removing jinxes. You and God are lifting blocks. You're lifting negative energy that you believe people might put on you. You are lifting generational curses. You are lifting anything that jealous people have put on you, or you're protecting yourself from jealous people. You are stronger than bad people. And once they realize that, they will get frustrated and look for another victim. Because all they're trying to do is build themselves up by hurting you and holding you down. Yeah, we are stopping negative coworkers, negative people possibly in church, negative neighbors, and negative even family members. We're giving you a fresh start. You have a fresh start now. I shouldn't say like we're giving you, like I'm giving it to you, more like it's happening. Love relationships. For those who are looking, you are attracting a new love. You are lovable. You are beautiful. You have a match out there. Love you and only you. If you're in a relationship where it's a lover's triangle, may that person love you and only you, or may you find someone who is capable of doing that. You deserve a partner who's true, who's as true as you are. If you're in a committed relationship, may the relationship strengthen. You are irresistible and becoming more and more irresistible. If there is another person who's interfering, may that person move on to someone better and more suitable, and may you have your loved one all to yourself. Or if that can't happen, may you move on to someone better and more suitable. You don't want to stay in a situation that is not trustworthy or dependable. May you have a healthy sex life. Oop, what happened here? There we go. Back to the Gregorian chants. Gregorian chants are from 10th century Spanish Catholicism. Okay. Personal power and growth prayers. Everything that we do here at the Grandma Rosa Company is intended to make you a more powerful and capable person who can achieve what they desire. You are becoming more powerful. You are growing. You are more capable. You are walking with God, getting direction from God, trusting your instincts, asking God for advice, and listening to the little voice inside of you for an answer. And as you do this, you grow yourself more and more. If you qualify for government benefits, SSI, may you get the best possible outcome. For those who are starting a business, and believe me, I know all about that, may your business grow and grow and grow. For those looking for a new job, new career, may you find success. It is happening. Keep looking. You will find good things. God will show you. For those facing court case, may you or your loved ones have the absolute best outcome possible. Health and healing. May everything we do today feed your spirit and make you a stronger person and a healthier person. I believe the combination of the best medical science you can find, along with us building up your spirit as much as possible, will give you your best chance of health improvement. Great science, great medical science, great doctors, plus the strong spirit inside of you. That's your best shot. In my opinion, we will do everything we can to build up your spirit. I promise you. May your loved one have good health. May you share this kind of advice. May they get this good energy. May they have better health, improving health. And then we have special requests. People write in different special requests. This one I happened to grab at random, did not write in a special request, but may all people's special requests. Here, I got one over here. I'll read it without. All right, it's for her 5 sons. May her 5 sons may they prosper, they have good health. May everybody's special requests, prayers be happening. All right, and then lastly, I do have what I call a shared memorial candle in loving memory of, and I've got pictures of loved ones and references to loved ones in my life, family members and loved ones who have passed. And it's optional, of course, but for all those who wrote in the name of a loved one, there's your shared candle for your loved one. And may your loved one be in the best possible place that is the right place for them. Okay. So that is the prayers that we include everybody in every Sunday morning, every full moon, sometimes special holidays or nature events like the coming first day of summer, and then special places like the Holy Land, which I was in earlier in May. And I'll be going to Holy Land sites again because that's my favorite thing to do, is to study religions, study cultures, travel, and not only do I personally love it, but I think it makes me a stronger person where I can serve customers more. And also customers love the idea of their name and address on a sheet of paper being brought to places that are very historically and spiritually significant, and then me and praying over them, and then me sending them a mailing with some pictures of how they were included, and them learning a little bit about the site. So it's a winner all around. Okay, I'm going to step outside under the soon-to-be rising full moon. I'm going to release the herb. I'm going to say a prayer, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what the significance of the releasing of the herb means. So the significance of going under the soon-to-be rising full moon and releasing the herbs that I sprinkle while saying the prayers. The significance of that is that I want to bring people's anxiety level down about their concerns and reassure people that we've kind of planted the seeds that these prayers are happening. We've planted the seeds in our own minds. We've planted the seeds in the universe. With all due respect, I'm attempting to plant the seeds with the divine. And one has to reduce anxiety and have a quiet confidence that good things are happening. Reducing anxiety, like release, like let it go now, and look for ways that you can work on helping to make the prayers happen in reality, because the Lord helps those who help themselves. And the more we look for signs and look for the path to make our prayers real, the universe will throw out signs. You'll meet the right person, or you'll get an idea, if I go over here, I'll meet the right people. Or you'll see some kind of a sign that's like, well, this is the right way for me to make my prayers come true. And that will happen once you have confidence that this is a process that's happening. And God will show you ways, and you will find ways, and you meet the right people who give you advice. So that only happens if you reduce anxiety and then look for the path. You gotta look for the path. Very important. But that's when that happens. So by releasing the herbs underneath the soon to be rising full moon, we're kind of like releasing the anxiety, and we're having a quiet confidence that this is an unfolding situation that's working. And now we have to have the awareness of how we're going to find the path and help make these things work. All right. I'm going to end this evening, June 11th, 2025, Strawberry Moon. I'm going to end it the way I so often end it, by just expressing my gratitude of how absolutely grateful I am to all of members of the Grandma Rosa spiritual family. I've been in this business for almost 40 years. It's hard to believe. And I love it. I love every minute of it. I love it now. After 35, 40 years, I still have ideas. I've got both product ideas, what you could call marketing ideas. I still have a lot of ideas all the time because I love the business. And every single day, people call me and tell me how much they benefit from the relationship. And that just feeds my spirit so much. And it just creates such a good energy. I just want to tell you all, I'm just so grateful for you all. And I'm just really, really, really thankful. I'm full of gratitude. We should all focus on gratitude. It helps us be happy, to count our blessings. But I am really, really just so blessed to have you all as customers. I thank you, and I wish you a good night.